may not be recommended, but I don't care. Starting with the 959. Alright, pull up these. Messages are now open for anybody who wants to talk. I will message you every time I stop. Hello, Rosalinda. Thank you for joining me. Whoops. Good with Jess. Danny, what's up? I didn't know that you would be on today. Might have to jump over to the other profile. Let me know if you get on and we'll race. Or just go drive around or whatever. What's up, cool gorilla? So this is the last day of the Porsche racing. Still on my healing path. 3 to 6 weeks I'll be all good. We'll be going out and doing real cars. I am going to cheat that though a little bit because I want to do the brakes on a car here soon and paint it. So we'll be doing that, put it on. I'll probably just do a live on that though. Oh, Danny, this is that 959. I fixed it. Yeah, I'll do downhill with you. That sounds awesome. You might have to teach me. I don't know how we do it together at the same thing. So everybody, Danny's like my first friend we're doing Forza together. I've never really done Forza with anybody. I've met a few random people here and there, but he's been teaching me different little things. I played the game for like 4 years, the Forza Horizon. This one specifically. I played all the Forzas for years. I remember when Forza Horizon came out, I had just barely got to Colorado and I didn't know if I would like Horizon, going off-road and stuff. I think maybe the older you get and you have driven the real cars, you start being okay with it being less realistic. But I still don't love like the fake car games, if that makes sense. But I'll still play them. Like even Need for Speed's alright. I don't think they've made one for a long time. Uh-oh, I looked down at my thing. Whenever you get on, Danny, if I'm still on here, hit me up. If not, I'll switch over to the other profile and just leave it on there and you can message me. And Danny, we have a surprise for you next week. You and I both share the love of this car, and we're going to do that next week. Next week, we're doing a Japanese car. We're going to do that all week. So they're thinking 3 to 6 weeks it'll take me to Hill, so 3 to 6 car companies if I have that many of die-cast, and yeah, I do. So we'll leave the next week after that open. Next week, I've got that Japanese car, and hopefully I can get a hold of this guy again. But we at least have one awesome short of his. One of my all-time favorite cars. And he went to Japan to get it himself. Something I hope to do one day. Uh-oh. Made it. Y'all can get on there and add me too, and if you guys race. Odin Sonder 9. I don't think it matters on Xbox or PlayStation with this, but you guys can teach me if it does. I'm on Xbox. I know this game recently just got opened up for PlayStation. I think that's dope. Got a cool little group of people I'll be introducing everybody to. We're going to create a little car town where everybody can come, bring their cars, have a place to stay. It'll be cool, so stay tuned for that. That'll take me a couple of years though. I plan on doing some building next year, but we're still looking for buildings, actual places that have been built, little ghost towns. I think I've said before, there's one that's like $1.8 million, and I don't have $1.8 million, so not going to be buying that one. But maybe we find somebody else cool who wants to go in on it with us. So we'll see. Such a pretty game. I can't wait for the next one. Tokyo. That's what I'm thinking. Gonna join the drive. Okay, cool. I love those. I wonder if you know what the Dodge Omnis are. I like those a lot too. They remind me of each other. I had a Dodge Omni. And it was dope and a piece of crap at the same time. Oh. I'm excited to see what your Toyota looks like. We have a Toyota that we're going to be painting. That's the car I keep talking about that I'm going to be painting in real life. Nothing huge, nothing big, but a nice little cheap paint job to get us through the winter. We're going to be stripping it down and doing it the right way next year, but I just want it to look somewhat decent. Little Toyota Corolla S. Toyota Corollas, at least that generation, it seems like the paint, I don't know, the clear coat that they use sucked. So this will be like the third time we painted it. Never a good paint job, never anything like super expensive, just something that looked decent, got us through the time here. And it's fun to change colors. Also, I think I've said it on every live, but we're gonna do parties for subscribers only. I think that's gonna be dope. We're gonna start those at 1,000. Maybe we'll start that at like 10,000 so I have more money to throw down on a big old party. Let's do that. Let's do 10,000. Making it a thing. My first 10,000 people are welcome to come visit. Time and location to be determined. upgrades that we did to this car as I drive off the road and crash. Didn't crash. If you're watching one of the videos, we're really wobbly with it. It was one of the slower. Still a little wobbly here and there, not much funner. You can do a little daring stuff on the corners and not crash. And this car is on the list of cars that we will be driving in real life, or at least having a walk around with. I don't think anybody won the last couple lives. I'll look soon. We'll do one today too. Our first winner was Grace, which is pretty cool to her. Oh wow, it's the end. Oh yeah, you can't see that at all. You'll have to just bear with me through the purple screen. Gives me a chance to walk around. I stand during the whole race so I can heal my back. It hurts to sit or lay. So I'll tell more about my injury and stuff at some point in time. I'll do a whole video about it, but whatever. Don't want to get into that. There's so much stress in life. I want to have more fun. Talked about it a couple times, but we don't know how long we're going to be alive. You might as well have fun and enjoy. Not at the expense of others, but enjoy what you love while you can. And make sure you tell those people that you love them too. And also, kick those people out of your life that not only don't serve you, because that always sounded weird to me, those people who you're not on the same frequency with, who you're not vibing with, who you do most of the work to be involved in their life, and you don't get the same feelings back, don't mess with it. Let it go. No point. I've done a lot of that in this last little bit. No sense vibing with people who don't want to match your energy or frequency. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So wheel spin, do we believe him? Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do the singer. No, we did it before, but now we did upgrade, including a custom paint. This is the color that I made. I like being able to do that. Forza has very good paint stuff. You can create all sorts of designs. So this one is, I wanted it to be like a butterscotch kind of color. Very light white with metallic flake. So normally it's just white. You can see the metallic flake in the light. Also did the rims that color too. I thought it just looked good together. And then we did some upgrades on this and it is a monster. so we have not raced it yet. That's where we're headed. But it's behind us. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Look at that gold. I'm on. Are you racing now? I can switch over to the other. No way. Hold on, 1 second. That would have been absolutely crazy. Would have been twice in a day. But I can jump over to the Odin Sonder one. Are you on now, Danny? Yeah, I'm on the game. Okay, cool. Let me race this real quick. I don't have as many cool ones on the odd one. Let me race this and I'll jump over. Ooh, I love it. Can really see the metallic in that. The lights on it are just awesome. Love the exhaust. They did a great job with it. Not sure about that. Promise I'll be fast on this. 10 minutes, I think. 14 tops, 15 tops. I love it. See if I can make the whole race without crashing into a wall or a tree. Yeah, way better around corners. It's always nice when you upgrade it and you love everything that you did to it. You don't have to dive back into it. I had the, let's see, Strassen version. Might not something like that. On the other profile. So the story about this profile is this is an original old one. And I don't play a whole bunch of games. I play racing and sports, whatever sports in season I used to play. Now I pretty much only play basketball. I didn't buy NBA 2K26. Thought we'd make a video about that, why I didn't. Not to say that you shouldn't. If you want it, do it. I'm still playing 2025. Working on a 80-year season on that. I started a channel for gaming Like I said, I don't do tons of gaming, but this has turned into where I have been lately. So, we'll see. I have too much other stuff that I normally do. But we are going to build this in our little town with a little racing simulator that we have. Uh-oh. My bad. There's one. Have you added me on this one, Danny? I'm not sure. I need to just find you on this one. I'm 5 away from owning all the Porsches on this one. Still can't get into the auctions. It's all great. Did get the update. So I don't know, maybe they banned me or something, but for why? Giving away too many cars? Danny, what do you have your Toyota tuned at? What class? Uh-oh, missed that altogether. There's two. Whoops. We won't call that 3 because I'll start calling 3. We made it inside the checkpoint though. Watching the 5-minute mark on the race. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? There's 4. I'm trying to hurry. I'll meet you there soon, Danny, and you can teach me. I'm excited to see if we can do like races together, do that uphill race together. I tried one time back in the day, like when the game first started, to put together like a crew to race and stuff, but most of my people are old and have real cars and don't dive into this kind of world as much as I do. Especially with diecast lately. I think with all the stress and drama that goes on in the world, it's been nice to just kind of get away through racing and diecast, because everything's so damn expensive right now. So that's been a little bit of a delay in what we're doing here on YouTube. But we do have plans. I have lists. Yeah, your modifications, your, what class are you in on it? Or do you have a specific one that you like to ride? This is an S1. Kid. I think that's 5 now. I've learned I can't quite look at it and race. B-class with 240 horsepower. That crazy car, but I love that. That's kind of how I like building them. I don't build all of them super strong. Sometimes you overbuild cars and that's no fun. Well, not anymore, but I used to. I think everybody does when they first start playing. It's everything in the car. It's cool how many different variables and how each one changes your car. There's a part in this game where it's very easy to fall into meditation, and I love it. I think it's the sound of the car. I noticed today too at the starting of the game it says don't play if you're drowsy, and I thought that was kind of weird. Charge of the timer. Minute mark. Let's jump in it for a second. That dash. I so badly, I'm telling everybody, take videos and lots of pictures of all the things that you love, because I wish I had more. I wish I had more like videos of things that I've done. I have pictures. If I would have been doing this YouTube, I could have showed you probably 50 cars that I've had in between now and then. So we'll make a list. Part of our goal is to buy all the cars I've ever owned and give them out to people that we like. And if I happen to die before that, I have people instructed to kind of carry out my goals, so this channel's not going away. like seeing the gold Sonder collection on the car. Looks pretty. Yes, they're doing. Uh-oh. The end is near, and then I'll jump on the other one. I'll tell you where to go if anybody wants to join us. Can escape it. I tried. It's training. No, oh, go back one more. My bad, sorry. I'm so close to the end, actually. Yeah, just under 15. Sorry, it took me a minute. Coffee. Let me just save this real quick. Okay, 6 people in here, 9 mics. You guys are dope. Like reverse negatives like that. Take it. No light on my controller. I need to learn how to do something cool with it. Alright. Odin Sonder 9. Come join us, y'all. Oh, will it let me? No, I think I have to go all the way home. Okay, I apologize. Give me a second to load this up. But come join us. Forza's on Game Pass, so. Sweet, I didn't look. I was over here. I think that was probably you, Danny. Got me a big old cup of coffee. Stretches in between. I think this has probably been good for me to do these lives and stand the whole time because I stretch in between. Get my back all lined up so it don't hurt no more. And you guys are awesome because you're helping me get my watch time. We're getting really dang close to being, to doing this as a full-time gig. Like, I'm very excited. My wife's doing it as well. Hopefully one day all of us are doing it. We all have different interests. Not everybody loves cars. Well, they all love cars, but not like I do. I have one girl I'm very excited to introduce you to that's going to be doing stuff. She's going to start out with some die cast. She's already started doing some die cast. I'll guide you to her soon. Okay. So also, if you're in Colorado, hit me up. If you love cars, let's figure out how to do something all about it. I like to talk and get to know people first. If we're on the same frequency. Or maybe, oh, you still can't see those. I want to open that pack so bad. A giant little kid. Well, I don't know if everybody has this, or if everybody knows, but you can change your home screen thing on Forza Horizon. In fact, that's an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. I wonder if I change that, if I can get back into the auctions. Silly little thing, but... Almost there, Danny. See, it does that, where I don't think it normally does that. This one's not grayed out on the auctions, but it's still not letting me in. Let's see if it does this time. Done all the hacks they have on the internet. I was watching some people's lives, just kind of scrolling through and checking out lives. People are mean. People talk a lot of crap to each other, and we don't like that. I'm very grateful that our channel's a cool channel and the people that come in are very nice. Haven't had tons of jerks, so every once in a great while we have somebody come in that's rude, but we have people in here that take care of them real quick, so that's what I want this to be, is a kind of a safe place for people to come, hang out, not have to deal with drama. Same thing with the town that I'm creating. It might not be accessible to everybody. But we are going to have a hotel there, or some sort of place to stay. I want to teach people meditation. And have a whole bunch of cars for you to drive too. We'll go through that list of cars that we have next year. Starting in April of next year. That's the plan. I'll put a little list of how we're going to do everything soon.
Welcome back, Road Warrior.
Guess at the starting of the year, that makes sense. An itinerary. Let's go. Just for fun. See? I'm out of it. Anyways, let's go. I think you said a B class. Yeah, B class. Let's go B's. And I do have a B Porsche. Woohoo! We're driving this guy. And we'll meet you by the mountain. Alright, let's find out where the mountain is. From here. I think I'm way far away. Not too bad. Okay, I'm headed there now, Danny.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. 200 yards. Turn right.
I'm a wheel wobble.
Yards. Turn right.
Uh-oh. There we go. That's dope. How'd you do that? And I forgot to look at that little thing that you were doing. You sent me something. Let's see. I'm gonna stop here.
In 200 yards. Turn
I'm
sharp
over here
right.
by the stadium.
Turn sharp left.
I wonder if it shows you where I'm at. No, I don't know why I did that, but... Okay, let's look. What did you do to play? Haha. Okay, I think I accepted it. Because it looks like we're in the same convoy. And I'm just chilling here by the stadium. Wish we could do a split screen. I'm gonna have to look too. Hold on, I'll wait for you. go there. Let's go. Okay. We just subscribed, Danny. I'll subscribe to you so you'll have 2 subscribers. I didn't see where you were sitting at. That's cool. I just saw you. Oh, there you are too. Hell yeah. Cool. So let's see. What do we do? We just mob up to the place. Hell yeah. I've tried to be friends with people before, so it's very cool. I'm following the whatever, this universe flow, and it's working out. You're proof of it, Danny. Your car's dope. It really reminds me of the Chevy Nova that we had. You going the other way? I'll follow you. Oh, I see. You're going somewhere else. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put my. I'll catch up. I have to take that map off because Anna's talking to me and I don't like it. Cool. Okay, I'll catch up. Okay, cool. Right behind you. It's crazy. It looks like your car's floating. Are we going to where that arcade thing is? Forza Horizon Adventure. The red thing. I'm just following you, homie.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
Yeah, I really am not a huge fan of my car. That's alright. Or look, somebody else is up here too. Hey, buddy. Alright, we may have to say we're not gonna do the just Porsche. Let's look at the other B cars I have. Okay, I'll keep it. I'm with you. Right behind you now. don't know where you're going, but I'm following. This thing's extremely touchy. It's like a girlfriend I once had. Where did you go? Oh. I don't exactly know what we're doing. Just driving up the road. I'm gonna drive off the mountain when I get up there. Hey, there's another friend. Here's where I go off the edge. Whee! Alright, Danny, I'm flying. Let's go make some money. Let's see where he's at. See if we can see him coming down the mountain. Yep. We're chilling right over here. We're going to grab a different car. It's probably not going to be a B-class though. Oop, we saw you. Okay. We'll get in my car. One of my cars. My car that I'm driving the most lately. Oh man. Alright, let's find out. Oh, you're right there, sweet. Alright. follow you. Wanna go back up the mountain? Wanna go do a dirt racing? What's yours, what tires do you got? I can do whatever in this one. Either way. Oh man, I thought that plane was you. Thought you had jumped that thing. Urge. Sorry. That's cool. We need to, you tell me. I'll follow you. What other cars you got? Or is that the only one you drive? We might deviate from these. Since we're doing Porsche week, if you got a cool Porsche, jump in that. There's that Strassen version. And then the spider. I think everybody has that spider. Let's drive. We'll take our GT3. I don't think I have this one on the other one, so let's see. Try to follow your racing line. Sorry, I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, let's find where you are. Oh, you're right in front of me. Hell yeah, in a dope Porsche. Okay, I'll follow you, and I'll follow your racing line this time. Wherever you go, I'll go. And it's starting to rain. Nice. Boom. Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
It's hard sometimes staying behind you. Oh, I'm below the bridge now. I had to slow down. I didn't want to hit you. I'll catch up. Let's see, where did we go? Oh, it's right behind me. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the rain. Probably isn't great with these tires, but that's okay. We'll have fun. I'll try to not hit you, but I make no promises. I triggered one of those speed trap things. Crap, where are you at, homie? I'm getting out of the storm. Or going higher up into the storm. Where are you at? There you are. Finally a dry place. Alright, we're getting it right here. Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry. That Porsche that you're in reminds me of Super Troopers. I test drove a Porsche like that way back in the day when they first came out with like magnetic plates. And I came back to the dealership and he's like, "Where's the plate?" And I'm like, "I have no clue." I was going 165 miles an hour in that car. That was funny because he didn't expect that we were going to have money to test drive it because he was like, $1,000 and I'll let you test drive it. I'm like, "Is it refundable? I'm not paying $1,000 just to drive your car." He said, "Yeah." Shout out to Damon, that was a fun day. I wonder if he's still alive. Well, there's another person. So, let's see, can we do a race together? We'll need to figure that out. Let's see how I do that. Let's go. Hey Danny, I don't know if you can hear me, but let's go race somewhere. Hoping you can. Oh, there you are. I was gonna message you, but hopefully you can hear me right here. Teach me how to go race. I'll follow you.
Arrived at your destination.
Oops, sorry about it. I'll play chicken with this car, so we can both take this road. Boom! Oh, he didn't hit me. Let's see, can we both do that, Colossus? me the later restart. Where'd he go? Okay, well, I don't see it. Let me know what's up. It won't let me and I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's put me in there. Oh, and it gave me a list of cars that I can drive. Oh man. I don't have any Porsches in this one, so I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. We're gonna race this one. It's okay, this is another one that I love. Recently got the Hot Wheels of this too. I have passed them out to people. It's very cool. That's like one of my favorite things. Like having one for my collection, one if I want to open it, and then the rest for everybody else. I like finding rare ones and giving them to people. This whole thing with collectors and people that take all of them and sell them, I don't like. Well, that's cool. I've never done this, so. We're racing the big boys. 100 points for every red beaten. Alright, this will be fun. Yeah, we're racing the monsters. I haven't had enough coffee for this race time. I don't think I'm ever catching those people. As long as I don't finish last, I'm okay. Oh, that sucks. Bye, everybody. Hey, Danny. I think I'm politely quitting this event because it's not really what I was trying to do today. For one, I'm in the Ferrari. For two, I don't want to race that fast ones. Like we were talking about before, racing the mild ones, the B-class ones. I'm even okay with like S-class ones, but like I said, not enough coffee. I'm not trying to race all fast. But I'll join in your next event. Do some stretches. Cars. Oh crap. I almost forgot to put this battery pack on here. I've been debating too about making a post about like feelings and stuff with all the crap that's gone on in the last little bit. Kinda think I won't though. Let's keep this just a car channel. I'll have to wait till Daddy's done and I'll ask him how that went. I definitely don't like racing with a whole bunch of people like that. I thought it was just going to be me and you. I know we can do that on the little event thing too. Hopefully this year we're going to do this and go down Pikes Peak, or even up in the mountains in Boulder. There's some pretty spots up there. I wonder if Danny Boy's still going. I keep saying Danny Boy, sorry. It's just Danny. My kids called me out on that. I think it's just Danny. That's like a 15-minute race though. Wonder what other games are on Game Pass racing games. If there's the old Need for Speeds or any of that. We're gonna have to check that out here in a minute. Go make some pancakes or something like that here in a minute. Loading. Yeah, I bet Jenny's still racing. Holy moly. There we go. Yeah. Let's find another car. Ooh, we got a wheel spin. I think it's cool because this one we haven't unlocked everything. Thought about starting another one over. Which maybe is the reason I can't get into the auctions. Oh yeah, this is the floating one, I think. I'm not sure. actually quite like destruction. Let's have Pablo. Let's do change of cars. Now, you know what? We're gonna get in this one. And then I think we're gonna go and fix this one. This is something me and my son share that we both love, so I'm gonna fix it up for him. Volkswagen, Porsche, close enough. Yeah, I think we're going with that. Just for fun. Yeah. I don't know if we want turbos on it. Taking those. Oh. Okay, it doesn't handle great, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep it the size. Sorry, this part's kind of boring. Take the bumper off. But I like the bumpers. We're gonna take them off now. don't know much else I can put on it. Everything else boosted above A. I like them when they're even. Damn. Well, one thing we could change is rims. Alright. Good enough. What I should do is start building the other cars of what I'm gonna post next week, the real cars. And hopefully I heal soon and we start doing real cars. I go a little crazy doing this. Even though I am very grateful. This race. Grateful I have something to occupy my time while I heal. Thinking too much is no bueno. Damage race map. Cool. I might have made it a little too fast. I'm trying to do those. It's so cool. It's like nostalgic to jump into the cars that you've owned and see just the speedometer and the steering wheel. It just kind of throws you back. The dash, all of it. Dylan's got the body kit on it. I don't know if we've done that one yet. Let's get in that. Oh, we're grounded. I should try to jump on that. Let's put it where we're at. this. This one's almost at the 5 million mark, so we can buy that last house. We need $1.2 million. I guess we can check the points on this one too. Let's see. The car mastery. Not much up. No, we got some. Got money associated with it.
400 yards. Turn left. Recalculating route. In 100 yards. Turn left.
Shortcut.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Waiting for you, Danny.
400 yards. Turn right.
Find out if I've got questions. Uh-oh.
400 yards. Turn right. 400 yards. Turn right. Yards. Turn short left. Turn around and it is safe to do so.
Danny, you're back. I've got questions to ask you about that. Can we... Is there races we could do with just us, or does it have to be other people in there? Because that sucks. Let's drive like we were talking about. Let's drive a little slower cars. Let's wait for Danny. Let's look on the map and see if we can see it. Let's see. I think that's right. Yeah, so I'm not very much into the competitive part of things. I've done enough of that in my life.
Turn right. Turn left. Yards. Turn left. Calculating route. You have arrived at your destination.
Well, it's my old car. Oh, we're waiting. Where are you at, Danny? That's not green. That should be green. Backed out. J50 for oh, let's see. Hey, Rashid Palmer. I didn't know. I didn't see you talking in here. I'm sorry. Let's make sure my messages are off. How strange. I wonder if I'm not being able to see my messages now. We'll find out. We put the color out of settings on this. I should have done that at the very starting. Let's try that again. Sorry, and thank you for your patience. Let's see, if we first load that, and then put it on the different settings, will it let me get into the options? Go through all the privacy settings and done it. Like everything that the internet's set to do. So let's see if we can figure out something different. So I know there's several people that are struggling with this. That's crazy, so I couldn't see the messages on this for some reason. It says you got kicked out of the game. It'll probably be on later, so we'll play later. Get back to my main task. Thanks for trying with me. And Rashid, you're dope. Thanks for jumping in. Trying to say hi to everybody, but I didn't see that. It's weird it's not displaying them. Let's go. Try and do it again. Let's go settings. Let's go filter all messages. Okay, there we go. I got you guys. Now I can see everybody's. Wonder if it's because I've been on for a minute. I'm not sure, but I will respond. Sorry, it takes so dang long to load. Oh, I hope this is a hack and I just figured something out. We'll find out. I might. Wonder how many people click their buttons in hopes that it makes it go faster. Let's go extras. Welcome to Mexico. Excuse me. We'll have to see if that works. That's the only thing I've done differently. Thought about that last night. I'm like, oh, maybe me changing the settings to Colorado made it so I can't access the auctions. I was told you get like an email. You got banned if you got banned. I read all sorts of different things, like some people get banned for giving out too many cars, like giving away gifts and stuff. I'm like, that's dumb. Why allow us to do it? Holy crap, I'm so sorry it's taken forever. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, this is a telltale sign right here for me. If it allows me to vote. So far, every time I do this, it tells me no. And then I can't access auctions at all. be completely grayed out. Like I can't even access it. I don't understand. Oh wow. Alright, next Porsche up. Back to what we were doing. We might have erased all of them. I forgot we were going to drive this one around today. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see. That one is not recommended. Dang it. Sorry, we'll find another one. And then I think, well, we might switch over to the other car. I think Porsche week might be done. Well, it's only Friday, but that's the work week. Yeah, I think we've really done almost everything on here. Alright, we're trying this one. Whatever. It's Wingy, what up? How are you? Thanks for joining us. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm telling you, I think I have the coolest subscribers out of anybody on YouTube. Cool people that come in. It's Wingy's one of our regulars that come in. And all my kids are doing YouTube too. We'll tell you more about that later. I'll be so excited to race instead of just the load. Probably lose this one, but that's okay. Can't win all the time. Alright. Notice two of my photos. It's the first time I've driven this with all the upgrades on it. Let's see what you said. 10. You going to bed? This might help put you to sleep. Racing very therapeutic. I'll try to be calm and mellow. car. This car is an absolute monster. And I am not an F1 driver. And I feel like I'd do better in real cars. But that's okay. Or with just a steering wheel instead of a controller. I've said that before. I think once you've driven real cars, it's a good thing, but it kind of ruins you for the video games. Oh, too much power. Sorry for my rewinds. I might even just back out because I kind of hate it. This is what we were talking about not too long ago. Sometimes I build them too much. I think that's what I've done here. That's okay. It's just not as stable around the corners as that Lotus. But they're straight away coming up and we'll smoke them. It's just so wobbly. Missed it. It's positive it's the tires that I have on it. That's alright. We're just gonna bully everybody off the road. The only time I ever bully anybody. I know that one a little better. I'm getting it. That's the thing is I'm changing cars all the time. I never get the feel of one really good. Let's see. A few days ago, people in Nepal protested against the government. Yeah, how has that been going? We've actually talked about that, and it looked like things were turning out pretty cool. I mean, I don't know exactly, but it looks like people are taking the power back. So, we're sending our good positive energy to you in hopes that all of your things get worked out. We've been in chaos here too. I'm hoping things don't get worse here in America, United States. Barely United States. Eminem once said divided states of embarrassment, and I think that's almost where we're at. Makes me sad. Like we were talking about before, it's actually what happened to Paul Walker too. Just that little bit of slip going over anything. I think they sued Porsche. Somebody should tell me the answer to that. Okay, I'm backing out of this because this sucks. We'll jump into a different one with a better car. I mean, that's awesome and it's super fast, and if I practice with it, it could be cool, but It's not fun to watch when I'm crashing around and rewinding. I want to hear more at Swingy. I hope you went to sleep and all that, but I want to hear more about what's going on. Very interested in your first-hand story. Odin Sonder, you know. Well, isn't everybody has their own world? We got 1.1 million. Not quite enough to do the... Well, we have half a million for the desert one, but we got that on another profile. Alright. We're gonna do the purple Porsche. Temporarily, a lady is appointed as the Prime Minister. I hope she will take the matter in hands. We'll burn everything like the Parliament. You know, I don't condone violence, but I think you guys are on the right path. I don't think it's supposed to be the government telling us everything that we can do, and I don't know your guys' whole story, but I'm proud of you guys. I think that's hella cool. And you're hearing a lot of people my age talk crap about the youth, but I think the youth has the keys. Or I hope they take the keys and run with it, because it's time. It's time for old people to not be in charge. Old people sending young people to fight their wars too. Like, oh no, I'm a weirdo. I want peace. I started kind of getting sad thinking that the world's never gonna have peace. But we're at a tilting point in the world, I feel like. Aliens invade, and then we'll be good. We'll have a common enemy and we'll all fight against the aliens. Or they'll enslave us, who knows? But yeah, that's cool. Or at least I think it's cool. I hope you think it's cool that your people are standing up and fighting against the government. It's literally built into our Constitution. And we're right close to that right now. And with the shooting that happened, let's see, on September 10th. It's just crazy to see how people are. There's our drama going on here. Drama with Russia and Ukraine. That's been going on for like 2 years. So, focus on what you can control. Like I said, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys for standing up and fighting. The lady that you appointed, the Prime Minister, hopefully she steps in and does a good job. I've said it before and I'll say it again, but I thought that 2020, COVID time, I thought that was going to be it for us. I thought that was going to be the spot where we learned to work together as people. Borders, germs don't care about borders. Like, so why do we? Like, I understand as far as, making sure people are accounted for. Like, say for example with that shooting, we didn't have any ID that's like connected to a gun. So if we would have just found the gun, we could have found him through the ID. I don't know. I just think I'm not smart enough to figure it all out, but I think that's the point. I think we have to have a group of people all together. It could be a whole country that work together. We've done it before. But enough of that. Let's get to our destination and race. Sorry for my cat, she's in heat. Let's see. Who's the guy that got shot in the neck? Yeah, he was. So it's really weird. I mean, so it's kind of like George Carlin. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a comedian, and he says, if you go in a country, in somebody else's country with a gun, don't be surprised if you get shot. And like I said before, I do not condone the violence. But I'm not surprised that this guy got shot when I heard some of the stuff that he said. Like, very hateful stuff. And it makes me really sad too, because it's like tied in with Christian things and like religious type things. And I'm like, how are religious people hateful? How is there any book that tells you to be hateful towards any group of people? And he was talking about like stoning people to death for being gay, and I'm like, what the So I don't know. I mean, and then he literally had a thing talking about how empathy wasn't real and people shouldn't have empathy, and he thinks it's made up and stuff like that. And so I don't know. It's been really hard to feel empathetic when naturally I'm an empathetic person, but this is a guy who's completely on the opposite side of things. That I want peace, and he claims to like be a Christian and of Christ and stuff, but what I've learned of Christ is that he cared about like everybody. So I don't know. It's one of those crazy things. But yeah, we saw the video of him get shot. I think most people did. But saw him get shot and the blood fountain come out of his neck, so that was more traumatizing for us because it's not the first time I've seen that in my life. We saw somebody get killed like a year and a half ago. That was crazy to watch somebody. I mean, like I said, it's not my first time seeing it, but anyways, let's get on some positive stuff. We can race the Goliath. I've noticed that a whole bunch with the news and everything, is that I think people like to feel shitty. I don't know. Looking at that guy again. This thing was called Prove Me Wrong. And I think just even in the name of that, I don't know. It's abrasive. It's not my type of thing. What up, Chuck? How you doing? Yes, Thor's going to his job. He's not going today. It's his day off. He's not up yet. It's really up. I don't know how all that stuff's going on and burning down the apartment. Maybe we were talking about that yesterday. Alright. You want some pancakes? Okay. Well, I plan on making those, so I'll make them for lunch if not. Just want to say, it's Wingy, you're awesome. I enjoy you coming in and talking with us. I like that sound. I want to see, I thought I saw something pop in. Prasanna. That's dope. I hope I said it right. Very cool name. You're like the third person from Nepal that I've known. Yeah, this might be my personal favorite car. This is the one that feels the best. Everybody has one that feels good. Maybe one, but we're on that search right now with Frigg, trying to find her a car that it's her forever car. Sorry about that. Dang it, they messed me up. Oh crap. Prasanna. I'm gonna have to try to say that a few times and remember it. My memory sucks. I missed it. Oh, one more. Goodness. Yeah, I'm very glad that you joined too. And like I told you before, you are welcome here. Maybe not while Trump is in office, but after that, you have a place. I don't know where he's banned, but... And we might not stay here. We've talked about a couple of different places. My family came from Iceland to Canada, and then my other part of my family was here back before it was the United States. That's one of my dreams. I would like to go and meet you in Nepal. That would be dope. But I'd like to go meet different subscribers that have been there since the starting. Those are the people that I want to help. Or work together with when everybody needs help, you know what I mean? I think we're gonna do the replay of this one. Here's fun fact, since you hear the cat. Every time they go through heat, they think it's the first time. She had one at the starting of the summer, and then she hasn't had another one. It's my bad for not going and getting it fixed in between. But we will as soon as this one ends. Because I can't stand another one, it's been miserable. Thank God for headphones. Thank man for headphones, whatever. Valorant? No. But you know what you should do? You should look up Valiant Thor. That's so weird. Valiant Thor was a time traveler. There's a whole story on it. It's so crazy. I'll look that up though. Hey Dad, remember Valorant? It's a game. Have you? Have you played it? You should. Oh, I missed that one completely. What do you do on that game? Oh, okay. I'm gonna look that up as soon as I'm done with this live and make some food. And look up Valiant Thor too because I like hearing the story again. If you look it up, let me know. Or if anybody looks that up, let me know what you think. How crazy. Do you know about Valiant Thor, Doug? Valiant Thor? You do not? I'll teach you. You can tell me your opinion. Oh, I took flight. Counter-Strike 2. So, like a killing game? I bet you I can get Frigg to play with you because I try to not play those games so I can keep my energy at a positive frequency. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it's better that I don't, how do I put it? Boil the blood, I don't know what to say. It's better that I stay on a good positive kick than, and I'm not saying like video games are bad for anybody else, I'm just saying for me personally, I'm spending my time killing people. It's not good for my psyche. And like I said, most of the time I'm out doing stuff. This is just me healing and getting better this next few weeks. And I don't think it'll last that long. I think I'll be out doing stuff tomorrow. At least some stuff. I allow myself to go out once per day. Going and walking every day. I haven't today yet. Oh. First player shooter, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you have something that you enjoy. Frigg plays like Fallout and all sorts of killing stuff. I'm on the peace phase of my life. My younger part of my life, I was an athlete and a firefighter and lots more that I won't dive into, but I fought a lot. I started off as a boxer and fighter when I was young. Played every sport I could possibly play. So I had to deal a lot with aggression and then dialing my anger back. And I've been through a lot of trauma and abuse and whatnot, so I don't know if that's a word they like using, which I think is crazy. So one game that I will play that's like that is Grand Theft Auto 6. When that comes out, hold on. I was thinking of examples, and that's the last example I have of playing a game where it gets to you. You play 8 hours of effing stuff up. A little less understanding with people in the real world, I feel. Maybe I'm wrong, but for me. We're going to do an inside view of this one shortly. I love finishing like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, GTA comes out. Danny, you're back. GTA is supposed to come out 6/6/6, I think. 6/6/26. That's my guess is when it comes out, but I'm not positive. I don't think they've released it. The date, have they? Do you know that? Do you know if they've released the date for Grand Theft Auto? See, my youngest is 11 years old, almost 12. So he does not really know Grand Theft Auto. So this might be his first attempt at Grand Theft Auto. So you can do a favor. Yeah, it's so crazy because it's been, I don't know how many years, so many years since they came out with 5. Do you know when it came out? 2010? Give me a second, look that up. Just drive around for me here for a second. Really? Alright, Nutrigrain bars, what's your thoughts? GTA will increase the sales of consoles for sure, absolutely they do. Yeah, I don't know, I'm so out of date with those things lately. I don't know what's coming out. Forza Horizon 6. I'm hoping they say something about it soon at the Tokyo. So I hear that's in September. Kind of cool when you walk away from it driving and it doesn't crash. It's kind of... Okay, my phone's at 68%. I got the battery pack hooked up to it. Boom. Let's make sure we get this. Okay, I'm looking up the release date of Grand Theft Auto 5. September 17th, 2013. So 12 years ago. Almost 12 years ago. Holy crap. That's wild. So while we have that up, let's check this out too. Tokyo Game Show. Gamecom. That's September 27th and 28th. So hopefully we find out about Forza then. Because, like I say, I'm pretty boring. I only play the racing games. It's been few and far between with all the work that I do, so it's been nice to have this little bit of time not working. I've never gone to this event island either. Find out. Not now. We're gonna go just for fun. I have no idea what this is. See, I already have to scroll back up to remember how to say it. Prasanna. I hope I'm saying that right. Whoa. This is a trip. What the hell? This is wild. Wow. Okay, so that's where you make. Cool. No, where I want to go. Look at how wild. Okay, so time for a story. You are right. It's wild. Oh shit. Off the planet. Holy crap, this is wild. Okay, so in 2004 or I don't remember, 2003, I'm horrible with years, so we'll have to ask my wife. I died. Had an infection, it cut off my airway. I died for like 4 minutes. I don't remember 2 weeks of my life. Anyways, when I died, it was like this, but all white. There was no clouds. It's kind of what it felt like. It was just suspended in nothingness. And then I remember feeling like, oh crap, I'm gonna die. And a lot of panic with it, and then it set in that I was gonna die, and it felt okay. I was like, oh, you're gonna die at school. So, and then I won't say the rest of the stuff that happened, because who knows if that's the real story, or if that's what your mind creates, or who knows. So, that's the story for me. Yeah, about that experience that I had, it changed me for sure. It's crazy because I really thought I was ready to be done then with life. And now I have kids. And now I'm kind of in the same boat with life where I'm not quite ready to go. I still have things to do, but I'm not in control of when I get to go. So, the next big focus will be on health, taking care of myself, not working for any soul-sucking jerks. It's an old Beck song. What I've done since COVID has worked my butt off at places that don't care. So that won't be a thing. I'm very grateful for YouTube and YouTube giving me some sort of hope that things won't be like this forever, even though they might be. We have a lot of cool cars that we're going to show you. Sorry, I just read that. So it wasn't a technical coma or like medical terminology coma. They said I still got up. I don't remember a damn thing. When I woke up, my chin had a scab on it, and I guess I had got up and tried to walk. The only thing I can remember was Glacier Freeze Gatorade tastes like crap when crushed up with my pain pills. That's all I can remember from the whole experience. And that was after the 2 weeks, after I'd got up with the scab. I remember healing for another week after that with my scab and my mouth all effed up. And apparently they had pulled a tooth and it had taken the infection out instead of popping my throat is what they wanted to do. And so, yeah, crazy thing. I had to relearn how to talk. So I'm always very grateful to be alive, and I have more stories like that you'll go, holy crap. So I'm meant to be here for something. These kids is one. What? I was just talking about you guys. Imagine that sound all night long. Yes, we are. Let the world take that away from me. That's what I've talked about a little bit with people is I refuse to let the world take away my kindness. Alright, what are we doing? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get everybody up and we're gonna get going. Okay, help me remember this. Come here. Danny for sure. And sorry for calling you Danny Boy. That's Danny Boy Records. Thank you. It's like stuck in my head forever. It's Prasanna. And am I saying that right? I hope I am.
I'm getting the notes.
Do you remember It's Wingy?
It's when you
Yeah, Prasanna.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay. So what do I write down?
Prasanna. Prasanna? I don't know. I wish I could hear her say it. Her? Him? I have no idea because I don't care about any of that stuff.
Do I write Danny or down too?
No, we'll remember him. Because I had a friend named Danny. I say Danny Boy because Danny Boy Records came out, House of Pain. We have some Irish blood. Alright, y'all. You guys are freaking awesome. We're going to do another live a little later on, but we're going to get everybody up now. Start enjoying. I'm going to make Thor enjoy his day off instead of just sleeping his whole day. We're going to make some pancakes. We're going to clean up some of the stuff. My youngest is trying to earn a skateboard, so more to come on that. Prasanna, I hope I'm saying that right. It was a pleasure. Danny, you're hella dope. Blue Jay, what's up? Blue JG? That's funny. Hold on, before I go. That's my hat. So, what up? Jump in when we're doing a live. We're going to do a live a little bit later. Vad när jag